Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to a new video. It's MSA time today. My story animated. My little hedgehog here, Melman. He's dancing in the background. I hope you do not get disturbed or distracted. I mean distracted, guys. Okay, let's go with the story. I love to prank people.
Lynn, and I live in Pennsylvania.
Is the name of the story. Okay.
Please like and subscribe. I was raised by a single mom who loved me to bits. When I was very young, Mom had to work really hard to put food on the table. But she wasn't someone who gave up. She worked her butt off and became a firefighter, and I was so proud of her. But growing up,
That's cool, but someone will be rich in that story. There is no MSA story without rich people or rich kids. So there will be a rich kid. Maybe not her, but maybe another kid. Okay, let's see. Let's go on.
see kids have a big family, and I never knew why I didn't have aunts, uncles, grandparents, and cousins. Whenever I asked her, Mom would say, I used to have a sister, but then she went on a trip to Mars, and I hope she stays there forever. Well,
What?
I believe
What is that story? This is a lie. I think she just don't have like any contact anymore with him.
believed her for a while until I understood she was just kidding. But still, I wished for a family. But Mom made sure we were both enough. She'd do silly dances with me while we
Okay, this is weird. Okay, there's like a secret behind because actually family life is really good. I grew up like not in a huge family, but we had a good family life with grandparents, auntie, and with uncles, and that was great.
were getting
And cousins.
groceries. She'd have tea parties with me and would even let me give her a makeover. Because Mom was a total goofball, I was too. I'd play music at the cafeteria, dance in the assembly, and whatnot. One time I was at school and the class was just not ending. So I took out a party horn from my pocket and blew it hard. Who did this? Teacher, we have no idea. I knew no one would answer because everybody wanted that boring class to end. But I couldn't control my giggles, and she knew it was me and instantly gave me a detention.
Oh no.
It wasn't my first time, but seeing Axel, the hottest and most arrogant boy of the school there, made it totally worthwhile. Hey Axel, what brings you to my kingdom? The guy just gave me a look and rolled his eyes. Such a diva.
Axel is a diva.
Come on, tell me what happened. Okay, fine, let me guess. You started a food fight. No, I've never seen you in the cafeteria. Okay, you pranked some teacher?
He's like sitting there very calm. I don't know, he's maybe ashamed of his actings in the past or what he did wrong, I don't know. And she's just talking. I think he's annoyed.
No, you're just too much into your studies. So, you hit someone? No, that can't be it. That's because you're just way too sophisticated to touch someone else. Oh my god. Can't you just keep quiet for just a second?
Yeah.
I feel like my ears are bleeding.
Yeah.
Fine, I'll tell you, but just keep it to yourself. I'm here because
But maybe they will come together because like often in real life and of course in movies and stories, in the first beginning two people they don't like each other. But in the end, they will like each other and then they will come together. Yeah, it's often that.
What?
You expect different most of the time. So in this reason, this is their first meeting and they don't like each other.
I'm here
Or they're annoyed of each other.
because I can't hear you. I'm here because I got an F and lost and tore the paper in the teacher's face and I was just so angry and nothing made it. Axel seemed to be having a panic attack and I did the only thing that I thought that would help. I hugged him and rubbed his back. Hey, breathe. Dude, just breathe. Slowly.
Okay, she was just looking for a reason to touch him, I guess. To hug him.
Been in worse situations. Okay, I'm just saying that to make you feel better, but still, detention is like a second home to me. It worked and he chuckled. You are one crazy chick. I've been told that before.
Now he likes her.
The next day at lunch, I was sitting with my friends and Axel came and everyone looked at him like he was some alien, but not me. Yeah, you can totally sit with me. Come on, friend. Friend? Thanks. I like that. After that day, Axel and my friendship only grew and we became best friends.
Friend zone? Huh? I thought you like each other and there's more than friend zone, but okay, friend zone.
Everyone thought he was a snob, but Axel was just the quiet type. He was one in a million. By the time I was in 8th grade, I felt like I had a crush on my best friend.
Yeah. I think so too. You like him a little bit more than just as a friend.
But I decided to never tell him. When we returned to school
Yeah, you can read the friendship. Sometimes you have to be honest because when you have feelings for someone, you have to tell them. But it's quite risky because afterwards it's not the same as before, and maybe you will lose your friend, you know?
After summer vacation, I wanted to start off the new year with something special. So I gave Axel a chocolate bar. Geez, thanks. And after just one bite, his face turned red.
Oh no, he's allergic to chocolate.
What the heck did you put in this? Just a lot of chili powder. I'll get you for this. Saying that, Axel chased after me.
Oh, I thought she's just nice, but she pranked him. What?
But someone came in front of me. I skidded to the side and then crashed on the floor. And then I saw Axel and a girl looking at me. Are you okay? Please tell me that you're all right. Mary, you almost gave me a heart attack. Tell me you're okay. Yeah, I feel fine. Axel and the girl helped me up, and then she told me that her name was Valerie and she had just moved into the town. And amazingly, she was with Axel and me in our class. Pretty soon,
and now the jealousy begins.
Valerie, Axel, and I became a team.
Okay, or you're like a team.
Everything together. We'd study together and even go out together. All three of us even joined the cheerleading squad together. One time, all three of us went out for a movie. And while Axel was in line getting us popcorn that was slower than a snail at a snail funeral, the only thing I focused on was how handsome Axel was. Why don't you tell him how you feel? Huh? What? Come on.
Yeah, you don't have to. You do have to do it.
Come on, it's all over your face. Just tell him.
Yeah.
Right then, I saw Axel coming and Valerie started giggling. Did I miss something? No. Mary wants to tell you something.
Oh, this is mean to say she wants, because now you have to do it. This is like, she can do it by her own when she's ready for it. But to give like an introduction, Mary wants to tell you something. This is not good. I don't like that. This is like the same when someone says, oh, the guy there, me, he likes you. And then you're standing there like the totally moron. I hate that.
Something very important. Yeah, I did. I just totally forgot to tell you what a cute little girl you look like in that pink t-shirt. Seriously, dude? You bought it for me, so thanks, I guess. So that was it. Come on, the movie's starting. Let's go.
Oh, okay.
I could never tell Axel that I liked him. Like,
she distracted from the actual topic.
In a different way. When we finally had our summer vacations, Axel went to his grandma's in Florida, and I missed him a lot. But thank God I had Valerie now. She once invited me to her home, and I was literally shocked to see how big...
Of course! I said it to you guys. Of course, Valerie is rich. There is no MSA story without rich kids.
It was. Whoa, Valerie, you're rich. Yeah, my mom actually won the lottery before I was born. Can you believe it? It's so crazy. Wow, lucky you. Valerie's mom was so nice, and I was having an amazing time with them. A few days later, there was a carnival in our town, and we both met there in the evening. Mom was running late, so while Valerie's mom...
Carnival? What is it? In US? I don't know. Carnival in Germany, it's like you're wearing costumes, like the same as Carnival in Brazil, in Cologne. Cologne is my hometown, guys. I used to live in Cologne for 6 years, and there was Carnival. Then you're wearing costumes, and the whole party, the whole city is just a party. I love it, but that seems not the same. Carnival is just like a theme park place with like roller coaster and amusement attractions, right? I guess so.
Sad, we both went to the Ferris wheel ride. We were having so much fun, and then heard noises and looked down. I was shocked to see Mom arguing with Valerie's mom. Don't tell me where to live and where not to. I can do whatever I want. Oh yeah? Like steal more things? You stole from your own sister. I won that lottery, and you stole the ticket and just vanished. And now you have the guts to show your face after all these years?
No way! They are sisters. No, not sisters. They are cousins. Sorry. Valerie and Mary are cousins, and the mothers are sisters. And she won the lottery, but she says that she's a liar because she stole the lottery ticket, and it's actually her win. Can you make 50-50? It's your freaking sister. It's family. Of course you can do 50-50. Oh, what is that coincidence? This is crazy.
What the heck?
Yeah.
Valerie's mom was my mom's sister?
And this is the reason why she gets along with Valerie that well, because they're actually cousins.
Before Valerie and I could say anything, both of our moms grabbed our hands and left.
Don't argue, just talk about that topic and be like, yeah, it's always money. Yeah, so many families, they argued because of money, something.
I didn't get to talk to Valerie for the rest of the summer vacation, but when we went back to school, I really wanted to sort things out. After all, she was my cousin. But the moment I said hi to her, she blew me off. Stay away from me. I don't ever want to talk to you. Your mom called my mom a thief. Okay.
Yeah, but you cannot be like angry to her. It's like a fight between your mothers, not between you.
That really pissed me off. Don't be a jerk. The big house you were flaunting that day, it's all thanks to my mom.
Nah, don't say that. Have a little distance to the fight. They can clear things out, but now they're arguing. Now they're fighting.
The fact remains the same. Your mom is a thief. Hearing this, she pushed me hard and I landed in the dustbin.
Oh no.
Stay there, or I swear I'll ruin you. You know what? I'll tell Axel you have a crush on him. No, on second thought, I'll make sure that he hates you. Watch me destroy you, Mary.
Oh, this is so rude. Don't do that.
What did she
You
think
like each other. This is your mom's problem and not your problem.
I was? A coward? I jumped and grabbed her hair, and before we knew it, we were both in a cat fight. We were later taken to the principal's office, and both of our moms were called, and it turned into a battleground. I had never seen this side of my mom, and it just made me realize her sister hurt her bad. After that day, things got tough. Valerie would always pick on me, and I would always retaliate. It seemed she was a totally different person. One time we were in art class.
From best friends to like biggest enemies. This is not nice, guys. We make the shout out for today. In every video I do one shout out, as you know. In this video it goes out to Xenio. Thank you very much for your support, for your comment. If you want to get a shout out in the next video, just subscribe my channel. You have to belong to the Hey Squad, obviously, and comment down below, guys, and maybe you will get the shout out in the next video.
And I was minding my own business when Valerie came and started telling me how bad my painting was. Like I ever needed her approval. I was so done with her. So I pushed her, just a little. But the girl landed on her painting, knocking out all of the paints from the table in a really dramatic way. And then she literally started screaming like a banshee. Ouch, my foot. Mary, why would you do that? I told you I'm sorry for everything, and still. OMG, what a liar! The teacher and all the kids in the class gathered around us, and Valerie kept on with her fake crying. Shut up, Valerie, or else I'll...
Now everyone is on her side, right? Oh, this is not good. But if you don't see the whole conversation, the whole situation, you cannot like decide on which side you are. This is like, she had begun the fight, you know? Now she's crying in the corner and everyone hates Mary.
Stop it, you two. Mary, what has gotten into you? I couldn't believe Axel was on her side. I told him she was faking it, but Valerie cried harder, and Axel looked so concerned about her. Ignoring me, he picked up Valerie, took her out of the class, while I was sent to the principal's office. And I got detention.
Really? She got detention? But as a principal or as a teacher, you have to figure out what happened in the whole situation. Not just like, okay, there's one person crying, so it's the other person's fault. No, this is not right. You have to figure out what happened in the whole situation.
When it was time to go home, Axel came to see me and kept telling me how I had hurt Valerie. I wished he wasn't that blind. For God's sake, she's faking it. Axel, you have to choose. It's either me or Valerie. Mary, you're both my friends. I just can't choose. Whoa. Oh, I see. Well, fine. I couldn't believe this. I pushed him out of the way and ran home. That was the worst day of my life. Axel tried to talk to me at school. He called me and texted me so many times.
He tries it. Don't be angry on him.
He even visited me at home, but I didn't want to see him because I was just so angry.
Yeah.
I even stopped talking to my friends and would eat lunch in the classroom alone. I just couldn't see Valerie and Axel sitting together, and the way she gave me those wicked smirks, I hated her so much. But I channeled all of my attention into my studies, and sometimes even the teachers would ask me to crack a joke or something, saying they missed the goofy old Mary. But that Mary, well, she was gone. After 9th grade, I switched schools and cut off all ties with my friends from there. I wanted to start new, and and I was going to do well in my new school. I got into competitive cheerleading, and one time in high school, we had a competition, and after the first routine, I spotted Axel backstage.
What? He switched school as well?
The moment our eyes met, I tripped and scraped my knee. At once, Axel came running to me and helped me out, and then he brought out a bandage to put it on the little scrape. He still cared for me, like he used to. He had just gotten even more handsome. It's good now. You'll survive the next round. So, how have you been? Without even answering, I got up to leave, but he held my hand. Oh, Mary, I've missed you so much. I am so sorry. I tried contacting you, but you shut me out. I had been meaning to tell you how I felt, then everything got crazy, but just hear me out, please. Gosh, I had missed him too. Like crazy in these 2 years.
2 years? Okay, these MSA stories, they are fast. They have a lot of time was running. Okay, 2 years.
But when I was about to say something, I heard an ugly voice.
Valerie.
Come on, Axel, it's our routine. Oh, a blast from the past. I see you're still a clumsy little thing. Oh, I see that you're still a little witch.
Why are you following her? She switched school, so just leave her alone now.
I was determined to win the competition because I knew what it meant to Valerie.
Ah, it was a competition. Okay, they're still in the other school. Okay, I see now.
So I put my all into these routines. When Valerie's team performed, their performance was all glitz and glamour with fireworks at the end. So extra. When we were all called onto the stage for the results, it turned out Valerie and my team had a tie, and we had to share the trophy. No way, this trophy is mine. Not on my watch.
Oh
Just
my
then,
God.
I let go of the trophy, and Valerie went crashing backwards. She totally deserved it. All of a sudden, there was smoke and someone screamed fire. Turned out the stupid fireworks Valerie and her team did at the end of the routine caused a fire. It was
No way. Oh, come on. But it's so stupid to make a fight from their mothers to transfer it to their lives. You can live in peace and harmony and being best friends. Yeah, okay, your mothers, they have a fight, but they will... It's so stupid.
panic and chaos all over. The entire hall had been emptied, but while running to the exit, I realized Valerie was still there, where she had fallen. I just couldn't leave her. Valerie, where are you? Mary,
Oh my God, now she saves her.
I'm here, I'm stuck. Just when I moved forward to look for her, someone grabbed me and dragged me out of the hall. It was Axel. Oh my God, Valerie's still in there. Someone's gotta help her. Axel, we've got to go back in there. Oh no, Valerie, someone please get my baby out of there, please. The fire was blazing and I felt my heart sink, but then Mom came to my aunt. Don't worry, I'll get her. Don't you dare lose hope.
Ah, yeah, her mother, the sister, she's firefighter.
Everyone, stay back. Mom went inside and each minute felt like 1,000 years. I was so worried. Seeing my
Save
aunt
her.
cry, I went and sat by her side and she instantly hugged me. I'm so sorry, honey.
Sometimes things like this have to happen, and now I hope afterwards, because the sister actually saved her daughter, that they will live in peace and harmony.
I'm so sorry for everything.
The fight is
I hurt
over
your
after
mom.
that happening.
Because of what I did, your and Valerie's friendship suffered. I'm so
Yeah.
sorry for everything.
Yeah.
I just hope my Valerie will be all right.
Yeah.
At that moment, I regretted each and every mean word I'd ever said to Valerie. All the drama, all the fights, none of that mattered right
It's so unnecessary.
now. The only thing that mattered was family. And just then, I saw Mom coming out of the hall. She was carrying Valerie in her arms. Thank God they were both safe.
Yeah.
All of a sudden, there were cheers and happy tears, and we all hugged.
What an
Me,
ending.
Mom, Valerie, and my aunt, we all hugged like there was no tomorrow. After we were given first aid, Axel and I sat on a bench and watched as Mom and my aunt patched things up and were all in tears. After my aunt thanked and apologized so much, it seemed Mom was willing to give her another chance. You gotta admit, you have one really dramatic family.
There's a dramatic family. And what is with the money now? What is with the lottery ticket?
This is the boy who blew his own fuse getting an F. Yep, I still remember that. By the way, what were you saying earlier? Something you wanted to tell me? Oh, that. that was nothing. I mean...
Of course he wants to tell her that he actually likes her more than a friend.
It was something, like, you know... Oh my gosh! Mary, Axel likes you a lot, and Mary likes you too.
Yeah, okay, sometimes someone has to say it, otherwise it will not go forward, you know?
Alright guys, I had to. You guys would have taken forever. I just shook my head and laughed, and then looked into Axel's eyes. We kissed for the first time, and it was perfect.
Yes, okay, nice story, nice ending. What is with the money now? What is with the lottery ticket? I want to know it. Guys, this is all for today with an MSA story on the channel HeyMats. Uploads every day. I hope you enjoyed the video. Leave a feedback down below and of course with a thumbs up. Thanks for watching. See you tomorrow. You can subscribe my channel here to other videos. Thank you and